My headphones are broken, so I'm gonna be watching this trailer like this. What do we think? What's up, y'all? Welcome. It's a new Inazuma 11 trailer. Inazuma 11 Victory Road, newly evolved game systems. I'm not gonna waste your time. We're gonna dive straight into it. I have half a headphone. Let's go. I am amped. Okay. I've been up for hours. Cool. I'm seeing graphics. I'm seeing graphics. I'm seeing video game. Okay. Takisoji, yeah. So this is the hand thing. What on earth? Midfield maneuvers heating up. Okay. I don't get the hand thing. Am I stupid? Am I really stupid? That's cool. Win. Yeah, so you pass it out. Ooh! I like that. I quite like that. Break, okay. Okay. In freestyle, you can play how you want. Okay, yes, we know this. The TV mode, horizontal, vertical mode. Even play with touchscreen controls. That's just kind of cool, isn't it? It's a nice little throwback. Okay, manage tension to use skills when you want. So how does this work? So tension, right, so they've got a decent amount of tension. Then they use Wind's God's dance. They dance a bit. Okay, and then there are skills that can affect the entire team. Excuse me? Team building skills. Hello? Okay, in the zone. Don't lose. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, so you can score, like, there's less of an emphasis on special moves when it comes to scoring goals. That's really cool. That's really cool. Hyperdimensional soccer is going to take the excitement up another notch. Next information. Wait, what does that say? The 16th of September and then the 21st of September. Okay. So we have the 16th of September is the next trailer, and then the 21st of September, obviously, Tokyo Game Show. Cool, well thank you. I'm not away on that day, the 16th, so let's go. Hito's done something nice for me. Let's go. But, I mean, we'll do a proper analysis of this in the next few days, but just my initial impression is I don't fully understand focus. I don't quite get this completely. I like the look of tension. I like, obviously, the freestyle stuff we kind of knew about. I like some of the other stuff. I like the look of this team building stuff. Is there any player? I just like the fact that Ichihoji's there. I don't think there's any other new players in this trailer. I mean, someone who knows Japanese can translate some of this for me, I guess. And I like the look of focus in the zone, whatever this is. I like the look of that. Hand thing, I don't get, but I'm excited to learn more about it. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick trailer reaction. I mean, I'm excited for this game, but it's Victory Road. I'm just excited that it exists, honestly. Oh my god. And it also looks like we have a new development blog to take a look at from the big man himself. New game system, improve your strategy and enjoy the game for a long time. Obviously, again, this is Google Translate translating this. So, is this Google Translate translating this? I think it is. Yeah, so, I mean, who knows how accurate this is going to be. But any information that I get clarified on or whatever will be in a separate video down the line. But anyway, let's react to some development blog. So, first of all, midfield shine. At one time I thought this was a good match system, but as I played for a long time to adjust the texture, users decided to play longer to acquire their favorite players and strengthen their team. I'm sure it will be, but I've come to think that if the only elements of the match are this, it might get boring. Therefore, we started thinking about introducing a new system that made the game full of surprises and discoveries and make the effort spent playing time more rewarding. The first thing I noticed was the midfield. So I'm assuming by that he means, like, obviously the center of the pitch, I guess. Here the player had few choices and the choices didn't make much sense. In this game where player development is a real thrill, it's important to enjoy the feeling of your character developing and becoming stronger. Midfield type players who form the midfield must firmly demonstrate their presence in the midfield. Bloody hell, this man likes the word midfield. However, with the conventional system, it's difficult to express the brilliance of midfield players and they turn into a passing point in front of the goal. Very true. Therefore, we wanted to introduce a system to make the mid-game battles more fun and exciting. We devised Focus as a system for players to play against each other in the midfield where they can clearly express their abilities. I think it's a good balance between action, player data, and luck. Again, it's one of those things, I think I need to try it to understand it properly. or if someone explained it to me in a way that, I don't know, they just call me very stupid, but you know what I mean, like they explain it to me like I'm 2, so I don't think I get it, but I like the sound of making the midfield more interesting and engaging. All of that stuff absolutely works for me. Special move, become a special move. What? In Inazuma 11, the image of techniques was it's natural to use them and it's a loss if you don't use them. However, this story, it would be difficult to improve the story if the worldview of techniques are commonplace was used. So I wanted to change techniques to use them when it matters most and determine the right place to use them. The concept is that special moves are used for the purpose of special attacks in battle and involve the exchange of techniques. Well, it feels it's more bang bang than other works. Lol. Please never change, Hino. But the tension gauge makes the system of thinking and using techniques possible. All players share the tension gauge and use techniques. If you repeat actions to build up and actions to use, to build up your tension and move around efficiently, you will be able to coordinate techniques and use them and continue using them. Also, during the final adjustment of game balance, there is a high possibility that recast times will be introduced for techniques. So, from the sounds of that, if I can, wave my magic wand and figure out what this means, essentially, he's wanting to make the football more football-y, with slightly less emphasis on special moves, rather than just kind of making it, you give your players the strongest special moves and you use the strongest special moves. I'm so for this. I'm absolutely for this. I will always be down for a change that makes Inazuma 11 feel more like a football game. Absolutely. That's just my own personal taste. But he's also saying that there's a high possibility that recast times will be introduced techniques. So what I assume he means by this is once you use like a certain Hizatsu, you can't use it again for a bit, which is interesting. I guess it stops players from just kind of, barreling down with a single dribble, like Warp Drive or something in Inazuma 11 2, or I guess in any of the Go games, like when you get a Fighting Spirit with a dribble. It stops that, I guess, which is interesting. Okay. Zone, I want to play soccer properly, even in Inazuma 11. Ooh, this time we introduced a system called a zone to allow for cool plays in front of the goal. If you get in front of the goal, the speed will slow down, so please give detailed instructions on what to do in front of the goal. With touch pens, it was possible for 2 players to sneak in front of the goal from left to right, confuse the keeper, and take a shot. But with pads, it was difficult to do that, so instead we now use the system to allow you to specify the movement of the ball. On people say that's cool, even though they're operating themselves. Again, like this, it makes Inazuma 11 feel more like football, which I'm always rooting for. I do think it'll be fun trying to just do the FIFA square. It looks like he did it in the trailer, where you just get 2 players up to one-on-one the keeper, and then you just pass it to the other, like the keeper comes towards one player, you pass it to the other player, and then that player just taps it in. It looks like you can do that, so that'll be quite funny. Team building system, long-term plan team building. This time, players have passive effects, just like in the Haxula game. What? This allows the entire team to build a build, and depending on whether or not this works together, the team's performance will more than double. Of course, there are some players and people who will want to choose team members based on their favorite characters rather than performance, so we make it so that even the same player can have different passives. That's it. I'll have to dig my favorite players and characters and players from the favorite effects, so it seems like my time will be spent endlessly, and of course you can raise them and make them stronger. Okay, so it seems like there are kind of like skills for the team. I don't know. I'm looking forward to reading people's analysis of this because I want to know more about this. To me, it kind of feels like they're going to give like team skills in a way so that affect the entire team. Like certain like players have skills that affect the entire team, but maybe skills won't be part of your moveset this time. That's interesting. I'm intrigued. My eyebrow is raised. About the next PV preview / story. This time I'm not talking about the best story ever, but I'm confident the content is very good. The development just before the end is like Inazuma with the 3 beats of tears, laughter, and slapstick. My 3 a day. I think there's a wonderful content as a standalone story that hardly relies on the impact of past characters. Good. I think you can see a glimpse of that in the PV3 Drama Edition, scheduled to be released in mid-September, so please look forward to it. Okay, and we note English / traditional / simplified Chinese versions of this page will be released at a later date. Sick. But yeah, so there's going to be another trailer. We know that's the 16th of September, so make sure you guys get excited. Obviously, subscribe to the channel if you want to see that as soon as it comes out. But yeah, there we go. I'm really excited about all of this. Obviously, a lot of this isn't new information per se. It's more just seeing what we were told about last time. Which was absolutely fine. Obviously, Tokyo Game Show is going to be where they reveal the big, heavy hitter news. But I like the sound of the team building stuff. I really like the sound of the mechanics that are trying to make Inazuma 11 potentially more engaging and less simplistic. I love the sound of all of that. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I want to know how you guys feel about this, so please let me know. We'll have lots of videos coming out about this over the next few days. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.